well, now I can't get that shit off there because, YouTube doesn't have people that you can talk to try and get anything resolved. They don't care. They would just rather, you know, push whatever agenda the people that are giving them money are telling them to push and to censor the shit out of everybody. All your systems are falling. I had enough of this crap. Anyways, like I was saying, the soul conscious evolution thing and whatnot, I've had plenty of people help me and I help others too. You need some help, I can help you out. It won't cost you anything. Like I said, I'm not any kind of licensed therapist or counselor. I don't claim to be. I'm just a friend that happens to have been through a lot of these um, different, teachings, transformation periods and stuff. So I can help you out. All your answers are within. I'm just a guide that helps you to be able to get back to your heart space, get back to, you know, your truth, what you do know that's stored within your DNA structure and everything. Um, all the answers are within. So I'm just a guide to help you to go back within. But, like I was saying earlier, if you do need therapy or a counselor, definitely, do what you need to do. But I'm here to help if you need it. And like I said, I'm your friend. I'm not going to charge you just to, give you a couple messages, opinions, or, you know, uh, teach you something else that somebody else taught me or something of that nature. So I'm here for you. Um, get a hold of me through here, through my email, or through old fake book, um, Dana Eugene. Right now, the picture that's up there is my beautiful best friend and love of my life. My dog that I lost last June. So, um, yeah, if you look for me on Facebook, that's what it says. It says Dana Eugene and has a picture of old Mickey dog. Hey, I was just thinking about you the other day. I was like, I wonder what happened to her. She popped up again and then disappeared again. And I'm sorry, this is sideways. That's the only way I can get 2 bars on here. It's one of those things. But out on me, it blinked out on me. I came back in the house and it was almost like getting laughed at or something. I look at this clock and that clock over there, and they're both like 1:44. And I'm like, oh, that's some kind of angelic number. Why is everything? And it was weird because I got to go wash my dishes, and this is going to take me a while because I got to wash them outside. Blah blah blah. Uh, oh yeah, I've been busy. Um, but I stopped my day to go and help other people, and then I get an angel number up there and screw my feet up. It's like just live, you know. I gotta eat, and I don't even feel like eating right now. The camp stove that I use broke, so I gotta go over to neighbors to cook stuff and to wash my dishes and to take a shower and all that stuff. So just normal everyday things take me a little while. So I stop in the middle of them to help to try and help people out, and then these systems go goofy. Ugh. It almost, I'm not one of them people that's going to go, oh, these things are out to get us, and there's weird shit in the atmosphere, and beings and devils, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not one of those people, but there is some negative ass energy out there that just better step off and get out of here before I transmute that shit with the brightest light it's ever seen in its life. Anyways, I love y'all. Like I said, need any help or just want to laugh or somebody to talk to, I'm your friend. Get a hold of me. If you have problems getting a hold of me, just drop a message somewhere. I'll get the message and we'll get it figured out. Much love. Peace be with you. Um, hello, Monica. And I guess I didn't actually say hello to you, Jen. Well, that's great. Awesome. Am I seeing what in the sky? Distance was bigger than a drone. And when I started questioning it, it started moving around. Crap, somebody just said stuff and I didn't see it quick enough. Hope I didn't miss something. It was probably pertaining to that thing in the sky. If you just sent me something, I didn't see it. I don't know if I can. Let's see what's that do. I better watch pushing buttons. Live chat. All messages are available. None. Uh, huh? I never pushed that button before. Whoa. Let's see here. People are showing scary stuff in their sky. Oh yeah, screw all that fear stuff, man. Well, there's a lot of stuff in the sky that doesn't mean that it's fear, fearful. Some people may take it as fearful. I've seen all kind of crazy stuff. I mean, I watched Mr. MBB 333 like a lot of people. So what I don't see in the sky, other people see in the sky, and I see that way. Um, dude, you know what, Monica? They're creating fear with everything. I mean, it's sitting here watching something earlier. They sent three uh, nuclear hunting planes out. Three nuclear subs and a big radar thing out into the water to make sure that they're not trying. Russia's. Sorry, I've got to watch what words I say in here. That somebody ain't trying to blow us up, and the fear is all over the place. And you all know how it is. It takes a little while. Well, I guess it depends on you, but you work on that stuff and get over it. Becoming. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of the sky channels on YouTube because there's some that's like that. And I've watched some, a friend Mike that just passed away, My Skies 5D. Um, I used to watch his stuff, but it was really interesting because we kind of grew together. We started out, we were looking at the skies, a little bit of fear. They're chemtrailing us to death and all this stuff and blah blah blah. Oh, I should watch that word too. Yeah, he's a great guy. I used to talk to him on the phone and stuff, and he called me one day right after brain surgery to tell me he liked my video, and I'm like, you just got out of surgery and you're calling me? I mean, that's nice and all, but wow, that's kind of tripped me out. Kind of tripped me out. The fifth world. Did you just say the fifth world? Hold on. I didn't. I didn't quite catch that. Um. Yeah. 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 You talking? Crap. How can I forget her name? Yeah. Yeah. She's a friend of mine too. I talked to her on. Well, I haven't. It ain't been much here for a while because she's. I don't know, kind of doing her thing or whatever. But I used to talk to her on Messenger every so often, and we'd have discussions and different things. She's a really good person. Um, I've known April for I don't know 4 or 5 years now. Yeah, yeah, and see that's what you do. Just go along, start watching something. When that vibe starts getting nasty, get the hell out of there and go on something else. Because there's plenty of us out here that have gotten over the fear bullshit and know that that's how they're trying to control us. It's hard to consciously evolve if they're holding this fear over us. And a real easy way to get rid of all fear is knowing that you are an eternal soul. There is no death. There's a retirement of this avatar. But how can they scare you with that? We have a world that seems pretty tore up from the floor up. All right. So what's somebody going to say? I'm going to kill you. Oh, wait a minute. Did you just tell me you're going to send me on a vacation? Because quite frankly, they take you out of the body, you go back to where you came from, you're in the spirit world again, you're in the remembering of everything around the people you love, blah, blah, bliggity, blah, and all that good stuff. So how can somebody even scare you with that? You know what I mean? The world power should come up and say, do what we say, or I'm going to shoot you dead. And right before you do it, I'm going to tell you I love you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to look you right in the eyes. It's just going to really tweak your head out. I fear nothing. Yeah. Yep. Watch the fear, people. It's bad out there. They're putting it all over the place, all the way from just people on the YouTube channels to, well, you're bought and paid for media. It's all BS. I, you know, I like a lot of other people think shit's speeding up really fast now. So I suggest to everybody, get right within your heart. Because things are about to change, man. Yeah, I'm right across from the state of Ohio. That's where I'm from. The Ohio River's like 20 miles from, well, the Ohio border's 20 miles from me. Technically, I can go 7 miles down and be at the Ohio River. I go, that's not even 2 miles, probably that way, and be at the Kanawha River. Um, oh yeah, dude. It ain't just a derailment. I mean, if I wouldn't suggest to people to look in a lot of places I do, because there's some channels I go to. Like I just turned on one today, and I swear to God, the guy said, "Here is your daily dose of doom and gloom," and I was like, "Well, I'm not going to subscribe to this channel, but I will watch as much as I feel that I want to or need to or whatever." And I watched kind of close to the end and felt that I got what I needed to out of it and got out of there. Didn't really put me in doom and gloom, but I'm in a different space in my head, you know. Um, and he was talking about all that stuff with, the WW3 crap, which that right there, well, that's a speed up, because it's been told over and over, it ain't going to happen, you know. So I don't know exactly what that means. We'll be out of here. They're going to stop it or what? Because I can tell you that there has been reports, and I've seen the guy that run one of them, head guy that run this nuclear silo over here, in charge of it. It got shut down by, I don't know, interdimensionals, aliens. I don't know. Big red orb over top of it shut the whole system down. And what a lot of people have speculated through the years over that is that's those realms telling us, no, you ain't going to blow up the stinking planet. We won't let you. So, I don't know. It's all fear. It's all fear. Blah, 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 blah. And all the shit, the banking system, trying to dump that. I don't nobody be weirded out about that, because quite frankly, to build a whole new system, you got to get rid of the old foundations. So if they screw it all up, something else will be put in place. Yeah, I know. They know it. Dude, they know some of this esoteric stuff and metaphysical stuff as we do. They didn't want us to learn it, and they know that some of us has or came in here with that info, and they're just hoping to God that they can freak out enough people to where they don't get to this point, or making us sound like we're a bunch of lunatics so they don't listen to us. Or the best one is to where they get it to where it's like, oh wait, that sounds like some new agey stuff and this and that, and then make everything that seems that's good seem beautiful. I mean, there's because like I think basically they went to what was it the hell they were doing over there? They made they're trying to tell these people what to do, and I feel bad. I know it cut out. I probably got to get out here. I'm hot spotting on a phone. I don't have regular internet. I actually don't have. I don't want to say what I don't have, but yeah, I have a roof and walls over my head, but utility wise, things are a bit different kind of here. I could probably use about $5,000 to get some a utility pole, some electric and a septic tank and all that good shit and blah blah whatever. I don't know, but I don't know if this paradigm is going to be around long enough to even try to goes down. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, a whole bunch of stupid fear BS and crap, and just ignore it all. They're just trying to stop us from that. But yeah, it's infiltrated into everything, man. That fear, it's got into spiritual communities, the religious communities, the truther communities, and a lot of these people are arguing points. It's like, don't sit there and call somebody new agey and stuff that says that they believe in a God or greater power. The truthers don't get in arguments with each other because maybe you believe the earth's flat and your friend believes it's a globe. So what? Whatever. Do you believe in the main points? Do you believe that we all should get along and have everybody have their needs met, and and love and peace. If you believe in that stuff, then who cares about the other shit? They just want us to argue about that stuff. Everything's that way in this world. Like even going into sports, your football team against mine, politics, your side against mine. There's people that still believe that one political side is going to save everything. No, it's not. No political side is. They're all evil. They're all messed up. Who's going to save you? You. By getting out of fear, consciously evolving, and joining the tribe. Actually, you're part of the tribe. You just don't know it yet. You will soon. Anyways, yes, I probably need to drink some more water. I ain't drank a whole bunch of water today. I ain't drink much anything. I ain't drink no coffee today. I woke up.